mod assist.
Okay, got para, mod assist. What's in your mind? But if I told you the patient's a para with mod assist, what little good uppers?
Okay, yeah. So she's gonna help me with her upper extremity. So first I need to lower the bed. So whenever I'll see her up, she'll be able to touch the floor. So what first we're gonna do, let's move her closer to the, oh, sorry, I should do this with the bed. Okay, over closer. Okay. Bend her knees, okay. I'm gonna sit you up, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, spread her legs, her arms, so she can stay in bed. Position the wheelchair. So that everybody can see, if I can. That works too. Lock the wheelchair. Okay. Put the gate belt on it. Since she doesn't have any mobility with the lower extremity, I'm gonna lock her knees. But I'm gonna ask her to help me, putting her hands, first push her out of the bed with both upper extremities. And with her hands, she's gonna help sitting up, to reach the chair, to sit up over there. Okay, count 1, 2, 3. All right, want you to reach, 2, and 3.
Very good.
Good job.
I'm really sweating like I'm holding breath.
I just have a question. Can I?
Sure,
Can we take the skirt guard or what you call the
The armrest?
armrest off?
I would.
Okay.
Why? That's less height to have to stand and pivot. That makes it a shorter transfer.
Okay, even
Wait a
Trying to get
minute.
her tush
Even
into
if,
the.
even if she help, it will help.
If
her.
she's helping, then you don't need that much, you don't need to do as much, then it needs to be a sliding board. If she's got good uppers,
It needs to be a sliding board?
it doesn't need to be a standing pivot if she's got good uppers. Where you go with it is up to you.
So in this case, I should use the sliding board and make her do
If
it.
she's got good uppers, I'd use a sliding board.
So I'm gonna do the sliding
okay.
board?
Why would, I mean, you've got good
Right.
uppers,
Right.
Yeah.
why do you wanna do a max assist transfer?
Okay, so.
Because that makes it a max assist, because you're supporting the leg.
But in that situation, Vivian, I mean, that could be like a hemi.
If it was a hemi, then
If
I'll
it
walk
be
the.
hemi, that's a different story.
So the standing pivot would be fine.
Just lock
Patient
it.
is a para, good uppers, that should tell you right there. Half the body is good.
assist, then you would do a pivot.
Yes, and you guys are gonna show us that, a max assist 2-person transfer in a minute.
Okay.
I don't know that I've kept that all sort in my head really with like what diagnosis it is. I mean, it's
That's
kind
the
of,
key to it.
yeah. It's,
I'll tell you the diagnosis.
Okay, let's hear it.
but I mean, max
Para.
assist.
He's going to tell us that.
I will tell you, but that's, listen to what I'm telling you. It will be a para. Bingo, you got good uppers. Half the body is good.
So make them
Okay.
do
Yeah.
as much as you
So
can.
You got
So
40
erase
years
that
to work,
from your
guys.
video, we'll start over.
Yeah, and that was, the transfer was fine, but there would be an easier one for you. If
Okay,
you
so
got
that
good
would
uppers.
be
So that would have been.
incorrect.
No, it's
That
not,
would be your
You transfer
first
it's not,
choice.
yeah.
Gotcha, great.
I said like
But-
first choice is that.
The
Okay,
first
so-
choice would have been,
Yeah.
use what I give you.
Okay,
Use what I give you.
so we'll demonstrate with the sliding board then.
No, it's okay, they figured it out.
Okay.
They figured that out, they saw our stroke. What I want you two to do now is move to the dependent 2-person.
Okay.
Front position, back position. And if you need somebody else to help you, that's fine, for a body.
Okay, do I have a body?
Can we have a?
I'll be your body, but I'm not gonna.
Is everybody straight with that? Listen to what I give you. If it's a pair, they got good uppers. If it's a quad, then it's a max assist. If it's a hemi, you've got half of a good side to work with. Try to make it easy.
So quad is the max assist, and what about moderate assist? That's if it's,
You have to figure that out in your own mind. What's mod assist? That means you gotta be hanging on, maybe start them.
Or a hemi would be a
How many,
mod.
how many is on
No,
or max?
they could be standby.
I think it's more for him.
It could be standby. They got a good leg to stand on. They've got it, half the body's good.
How do you make that assumption?
Protect you. First time you transfer, you're always assuming what?
Max.
It's a max assist. And then if they slide over pretty easy, then you pull back. But your first time you transfer them, you assume it's a max assist. So protect yourself the first time.
So she was just assuming a max assist.
Pardon?
She was just assuming a max assist.
Right.
That's why she-
there you go.
And that's why we're doing it now, to work those things out for you. All learning is not positive, sorry.
No, I mean, it's great because I didn't think about
Yeah.
the board, the strength of the board,
Yeah.
whatever.
And if it'd been a big old kabunka like me, you'd have been really struggling, to move that kind of stuff.
Okay, so
Use what you have, use what you have.
so the way I transfer, the best scenario will be a hemi.
That would have been a hemi. It could have
Non-weight
been,
bearing.
could have, yeah. 1 foot out,
And if it's partial or toe touch, we'll just assist, but make them stand up and do everything.
hip, knee, some kind of ORIF. We looked in the book at Pearson, and he had that book with that great big external fixator kind of thing. Any of those, uppers are good, and then that person would have one good lower. Use it, use what they have. Don't kill yourself, guys. You got 40 years to work.
Okay.
You got my social security to pay.
Alright. So-
All right, let's go over. This is a 2-person dependent transfer.
I'm just gonna bring her, okay, first we're gonna bring her over to the, closer to the edge. Remember that the bed should be higher.
It doesn't go up.
No, it does. Then I'll position the wheelchair 45-degree angle. Lock it. Remove the armrest. Now we need to seat her up. This is what I got confused with. Should we do it, because the wheelchair obviously is in the way. So I do the
It
wheelchair
should be the 2 steps.
last,
You're gonna set her up first.
and then put the wheelchair.
Well, you got a partner can help you too. There's 2 of you.
Yeah, so you hold her up and then I'll put the wheelchair.
Put the chair up, kind of figure out the mechanics. The main thing for you right now is to get her up, and you get behind her and support her.
Okay. I'm gonna lift you up. Okay, in the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
There we go.
I'm gonna cross her arms, put my arm under here,
There we go.
And I'm
other
going
arm
to-
under here, hold just below her elbow. At the count of 3, we're gonna do 1, 2, and 3. Lift her.
Oh,
Oh, chair's rolling. Go ahead and sit her back on the bed. That's okay, that's okay. Let's just go over it. Go ahead and sit her down. Liv, go ahead and let her go. Set her back in. What are the points? From the back. The
Well,
arm position. Secondly is, once you put her over, you may have to go around to the other side. The front position, what are the key points?
Keep the legs parallel.
Keep her pretty, because if the feet go up, what does that do to the base of support?
You're gonna drop
Throws
your
everything back. If the feet drop, it opens it up. Here she comes forward. So the front position's really important in terms of positioning.
back. Okay.
Good.
We'll do a 2-step. I'll lift her up,
That's
and
okay.
then I'll go around the
Then you come
wheelchair,
around and get your
and then
back.
drop her.
Right, then your back is in good
Let it
position. Let's do a hemi transfer just so that we all, a hemiplegic, right hemiplegic. Patient is, Jennifer's a right hemi.
Good. Let me start with that.
That bother you?
Or just if you need a pencil, I got it.
I just didn't wanna move up and down. But we'll start with the okay, so she's a right hemi. Same thing, I'll move her closer to the edge. Well. Yeah, I'll go to the other side. This is, I don't know. Huh?
You were right, you were right, go strong side. You were correct.
Okay. Don't put all of that on YouTube. Okay.
A little editing.
Huh?
She's good at editing.
Oh, I'm just putting you. And. Okay. Now I'll bring the chair. I'm gonna transfer you. Strong side.
You're good, you're right. Don't let us talk you out of it, you're right.
Okay, well, I'll steal your chair. I think we did too much, I'm trying to, getting off.
Okay. You're making that, you're helping the others a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had some hard stuff
Yeah,
here.
you're helping the others.
Bend the knees. Oh, see?
Go,
Yeah.
make sure that chair doesn't slide. Get a foot behind you.
Count of three, we're gonna up, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, spread the legs. Position the wheelchair. Lock the wheelchair.
Good, good, good.
It won't go up and won't go down.
It doesn't lock very well at all. Okay. You want me to stand?
I just wanna make sure that it didn't.
Move them down so they can touch the floor.
Excellent, excellent.
A broken carnival ride.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'll, with my knees, I'll lock her involved side. She's a right hemi.
Atta girl. Okay, that's good, let's move on. You guys can do transfers. I just wanted to see the
And 1, 2,
mechanics.
3, and go. Ask her to reach for it and help me as much as you can.
What are the key things you want to take away? Listen to what we tell you. If it's a para, if it's a hemi, the patient is low as a total knee, they've got 2 or 3 extremities that are good. Use them. I'll tell you if it's max assist. You'll know what to do with it.